everyone, and welcome back. I am Jamie C, and this is a strength video number 71. I want to do a strength video, a TENS workout with a long band, because this is what we usually use whenever we meet in person for our in-person city classes. Of course, that was all before COVID, but I thought maybe perhaps some of you have a long band at home, and we could work out to this. So yeah, let's get started. Turn whatever music you want on, and have some water handy. Have some space available, and if you have it available, grab a long band. Let's get warmed up here first, though. Go ahead and take a wide stance, toes slightly turned out. You're going to squat down as you reach out, and I have folded over my long band. Just sending hips back, driving weight down through heels, reaching forward with those arms. Maybe you have a long band, maybe you don't. Certainly you can squat and reach, even if you don't have a long band. Yes, you've got it. Keep it going. Squat and reach. Next warm-up move, you're going to hold the band out in front of you, and you're just going to rotate side to side, to the right and to the left, releasing the back, coming up on the back heel as you rotate through. Keep the arms extended, just a little bit of tension on the band, and rotate. Next warm-up move, we're going to take the band, still folded, feet wide. You're going to start with the band down low, right at the thighs, and take it overhead. Coming slightly behind the head, opening up through the chest and shoulders. Down to the thighs, up overhead. Keep the core tight. That means locking in top of hip bone to bottom of rib cage, pulling belly button to spine. Your knees are slightly bent. Next warm-up exercise, take a wide stance, have that folded band. You're going to deeply bend into the right knee as you push the band to the right, deeply bend into the left knee as you push the band to the left. Right to left, side to side. Next warm-up exercise, we're going to work our rotator cuff. If you do not have a very thin, light, easy band, do this without the band. If you do have a very light resistance, a very thin band, there are levels, then use this band for the warm-up. If you don't know what kind of band you have, then better safe than sorry, do it without the band. Let me show you what it looks like without the band. You're going to open and close, left arm only, palm faces in towards belly, then out towards the front. Look at the elbow. It does not leave the rib cage. I am rotating, open and close, and open and close. Now, let me show you what it looks like with the band. I'm going to hold the band in my right hand, having a little bit of slack. I'm going to hold the handle in my left hand, and I'm going to open up to the side. Same move, just with a little light resistance. Elbow stays near the side. Choose no band or band and hit it. Other arm. You can do it without the band. Open, close. Elbow stays right by the ribs. Palm faces in towards the body and then out in front. Thumb stays up. Keep that elbow super close. I want you squeezing your armpit closed. Now, what it looks like with the band on this right arm. Final warm-up move, we're going to releve or pick up the heels and come to tippy toes. This will challenge our balance and our back of leg, our calf muscles. As we come up to a tippy toe position, I want you to reach the arms overhead. You can fold that band back over, reach up, and lift up. Okay, let's start our TENS workout. Let's do squats. If you have a long band, I'd like you to step on that band with both feet. If it hurts barefoot, then you could have shoes on. That's an option. So you can hold the band low along the tubing, or if you want a little extra, you could take the band up, handles to your shoulders. You choose, but it is only 10 squats, so maybe you could go with a little more resistance. Bend the knees at the top of the squat and sink down for 10. Exercise number 2 will be for the biceps. If you're able to, stand on the band with both feet. If you need to stand on with one foot, that will be a next level down. Now, roll your shoulders, bend the knees, tuck your abs, and palms go forward. Your elbows will stay by your side, but not dig into your side. I want you to go right and left bicep, right with me. Our next move will be lunges. Place the band underneath your right foot. Take the right foot forward and the left leg back. Make sure there's lots of space both side to side and front to back. This front knee is going to stay in line with front ankle even when you sink down into a lunge, making sure this front knee does not go past the front ankle. A couple options with the tubing. You could hold the tubing here, right? Or you could bring the tube up, handles by your shoulders. It is only 10 on each leg, so more resistance is okay. Switch, left foot. Our next move will be for shoulders. Make sure you're hydrating along the way and place the band underneath both feet, palms face in towards your body. Your knees are slightly bent. Draw belly button to spine and give me a big shoulder roll back. Lead with the elbows as the handles come up towards the armpit level. Let's go. Our next move will target our latissimus dorsi, the muscles that are found at the top of the rib cage and right under that armpit. You're going to Hold the handles and then hold about 12 to 18 inches apart on the band. You're going to take that band up overhead, but slightly in front. You're going to pull the band down to where the band touches the chest, the arms come apart, and then come back up. They comes apart, and then come back up. When you come up, the band does not go behind the head. We don't want that. That is a stretching exercise, and right now we're doing a working exercise. All right, when you're ready, come with me. The next move is going to target our abductors. Those are the muscles that run along the outside of the hip and leg. I want you to take both feet on the band, take the feet about shoulder width apart, and hold each handle. Okay, we're going to step out to the right and in, step out to the left and in. Now when you come in, don't come in very much. The choices are pretty much wide or wider, because if you come in too narrow, you'll lose tension on the band. All right, knees are soft, belly is tight, shoulder roll back and down. Come with me. The next move is going to target the back muscles. I'd like you to take hold of the tubing with your right hand, hold the handle with your left hand. Hold the tubing out towards the right side and pull the left handle back. So the elbow comes forward and back. You'll feel the back of the shoulder and the back engage as you pull. Let me show you that from the back side. All right, you've got it. Come with me for 10. Nice job. Other side. Hold that tubing, tension there, hold the handle in your right hand. Next move will target your triceps. Hold the tubing in the right hand. Hold the handle in your left hand. Place the tubing hand up towards the sky, slightly in front of your body. Keep the left elbow very close to your body. The palm, of course, faces forward, and as you straighten at the elbow, it faces behind you, so that the elbow joint, not the shoulder joint, is moving. You want to stabilize through the right arm. That arm does not move, so that the left tricep, the back of the arm, can feel this move. When you're ready, come with me for 10. Release. Grab the tubing in the left hand. Hold the handle in your right hand. I'm going to show you this one from the side. Same move. Place the left arm up, slightly in front and overhead. Keep the right elbow very close to your body and straighten at the elbow joint. Okay, the next move, you're going to place the band under only the right foot. You're going to take the left foot slightly behind you, tippy-toe touch down. You're going to open up the arms to the side as you tilt forward and the leg lifts. Now, as your torso comes forward and the leg lifts, that all is one unit. You don't want to come forward first with the torso, then up with the leg. You want all of that to stay in sync. As you tilt forward, leg lifts equally. Let me show you. It's a tip over and straighten back up. Toe comes back down. Let me show you that from the side. Okay, we're clear. We're ready to do our 10. 10 each side, of course. And this really only works if you have a light band. If your band is super heavy, maybe you go one arm at a time. When you're ready, come with me. Switch to the band underneath the left foot. Right foot goes back, tippy-toe touch down. Make sure that the standing leg has a slight bend in that knee. The lifting leg is straight. When you're ready, come with me for 10. Our final move will be on the ground. Place the tubing on your feet and then cross the tubing to make the letter X above your legs. If you need more tension, you can certainly hold on to the tubing, lower down, or if you need less tension, hold on to the handles. Sit up nice and tall, just as proud, neck in line with spine, head right over shoulders. You're going to narrow row for me, pulling the band back, narrow row, and then wide upper row. So it is one narrow low and one wide high. Okay, keep your feet apart so their tension. That is working the abductors even more. When you're ready, come with me for 10. completed our TENS exercises, it's time to cool down and stretch out. First, I'd like you to extend the legs out in front of you, flex the feet, reach the arms up long, fold forward at the waist. Try to elongate the spine as you reach for either your calves, your ankles, or your feet. Just depends on your flexibility. Lengthening out through the spine as you fold at the waist. Go ahead and come up when you're ready. Lean back on your hands, bend the knees, and I want you to windshield wiper your knees over towards the right, through center, and left. Through center, right, through center, left, through center. Hold it over to the right for a few moments. Hold it over to the left for a few moments. Straighten out the right leg, bend the left foot towards the inside of the right thigh. Go ahead and take your left arm up and over and feel the stretch through the side. Turn towards that leg and fold forward over the leg. Come up and switch, extending left leg, bringing right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Take that right arm up and over. When you're ready, face the left leg and fold forward. Excellent. Go ahead and bend both knees, feet flat. I want you to scoop in the belly, lean back, tuck your chin, hold on to the thighs, and then come up, powerful, chest open, squeeze elbows back, squeeze shoulder blades together, and do that again, around the back, tuck the chin, scoop in the belly, and then give me a powerful press through, opening up the chest, squeezing elbows in and back, squeezing shoulder blades together. One more time, scoop it in, lean it back, hug those thighs, and then open up the chest, squeeze shoulder blades together, elbows in and back. Nice job. We're going to run our stretch. Right foot forward, left leg back. You can press through, feeling the stretch through the hip flexor. Let's get another hamstring stretch, pressing hips back, extending front leg, popping front toe up to sky. Notice the spine is long, the back is flat. I'm not rounded at all through the spine. And knees together, switch, run or stretch other side, Feel that hip flexor release. As you press your hips forward, notice this front knee is right over front ankle. Hands down, press hips back, elongate the front foot of the front leg, flexing the front foot. Look at the spine, not rounded at all. You have to even try to round. So I want you to go ahead and give me a neutral spine. Back is flat. Go ahead and tuck your toes under. Rock back onto the balls of your feet. Try to sink the heels towards the floor as you press your torso onto the top of your thighs. Feel the calves stretch as you do this. And when you're ready, send your hips up, hang your head low. Gently and slowly shake your head yes. This is a very slow movement. Bend the knees, bring your hands to your thighs, and slowly roll up. You've completed another strength workout. Thanks for joining me. I am Jamie C., and remember, movement is medicine.